is your girl Alice, and you are very much welcome to my channel. How are you all doing? How is life treating you? I would love to know. Just tell me, how are you all? So you're very much welcome to my channel, and today we are going to be discussing, we're just going to be gisting, and what I have in mind to discuss today is how to truly live a satisfying life. You know, Lagos, especially where I live, is a very busy town. There's traffic, you have to wake up early to work, you have to I wake up as early as 4:30. I have to meet up so that I can beat the traffic. I have to get to work. I leave my office in the evenings, come back, face the same traffic, and going through this schedule over and over and over again can really be tiring. Before you know it, you find out that you're just passing through life and you're not actually truly enjoying life. So I just want to just discuss with you guys how I think or I should be living my life, or how I can truly live a satisfying life. Some of all these tips, they are what I am doing already, and there are some that I should incorporate in my daily life. So I decided to just share with you guys. So have a mindset that you cannot have it all. See, if you have a mindset like you see someone, there's always going to be somebody better than you. There's always going to be somebody richer than you. There's always going to be someone fatter than you. In this life, we are all at the middle. We cannot say we are the richest on earth, except you are Bill Gates or something else. But you cannot always say you are the richest, the poorest, the ugliest, the fattest, the most smartest. This life is always at the middle. We are all at the middle in life. So there's somebody that's envying you. There's someone that wants to be like you. There's somebody that does not want to even be you. There's somebody that we are aiming to become, and that is okay, and that is life. So accepting that that is life is truly satisfying. So you know that even if you know that I can afford to buy a Toyota and my mates are buying the G-Wagon, you know that that's life. That life is not equal, and these fingers are not equal. Everybody has different opportunities. Everybody has different privileges. Everybody has different things that is fueling their struggle in life. So you comparing yourself will not even cut it out. So accepting where you are and accepting that even when you work hard, you get better. But even when you get better, there's still always going to be somebody better than you. The next one is feel like don't breeze through it. Like some people just wake up in the morning, they just stand up from their seats, they just wear their slippers, go to shower, enter their car, drive off, but they don't notice the daily things that make life. Like that woman that sells corn near your house, noticing she's there smiling, welcome ma'am, and you smiling back at her and say thank you very much. The traffic light, the billboards, you noticing the bend on the road, the smell of air, the smell of diesel, you wondering how does this guy selling fuel, how is his life like, knowing that he's living a different world apart from you. Accepting that life is different and noticing these things that make life is actually you living in the moment and actually focusing on the right now. Because at the end of the day, we find out that we are just passing through life, and life is not even passing through us. You need to understand that, like, you make coffee in the morning, enjoy the warmth, enjoy the smell, savor that food, taste it, eat that fish, admire, wonder who created it, speak to, I want to talk to the chef, give them good compliments. Enjoying life, genuinely enjoying life is one of the greatest ways to truly live a satisfying life. Then number three, do not compromise on healthcare. Nowadays they've made it easy for us that we have HMOs, we have some healthcare plans that no matter how little you earn, you can still create or get an insurance or something. Just do not compromise on health. Try and do regular checkups when you are ill. Instead of saying, I have malaria, I shouldn't take this advice myself. Instead of saying, I have malaria, and saying, okay, let me just buy the next malaria tablet, try and do a test. Even if you don't want to go to a hospital, you can go to a lab, get a test done, and you know, okay, yes, I want to treat for malaria or typhoid or something. Try and work out. I know this is hard, especially with our schedule, but find time to take walks, find time to skip, find times to run. That is the only way you are servicing your body, just like a car. You cannot say, okay, you'll be driving a car for 1 year and you will never service it and it will serve you long. No, it will definitely break down. So accepting that your body is like a machine, just understand it like your body is a machine and you need to service it. So walk out, run, take that walk on the beach, just do it and just keep your body moving. Try and eat a balanced meal. I cannot emphasize on this enough. Try. I know we like to eat maybe indomie, okay, noodles. I will not call, sorry, noodles. You want to just eat burger, you want to eat pastries. These are the things that actually taste nice, ice cream and all that. Trust me, I like some of all these things too. But try to actively and purposefully plan your meals, like eat that vegetables, get nice, I'm not saying stay away from all this, but do portion control, eat in minimal. This way you would avoid ill health, and at the long run live a very satisfying life. Then take long walks. Like I said, take a walk, and in the walk be purposeful about your walk, not like you're walking absent-mindedly and you're not thinking of this is my problem, or this is what I'm thinking about. Or no, walk and mindfully walk, like enjoy the walk. Walk purposefully. And I heard that when you even want to try to lose weight, it's not the one that you walk with bricks walking, or walking purposefully is actually more helpful. I don't know if that's true, but that's what my gym instructor says. Then I cannot, like I said, emphasize more, have a support system. Trust me, I do. I have friends that when I'm in trouble, that I can always get, not even in trouble, when something is bothering me, when I just want to talk, I have a friend that I can always call. I'll be like, babe, this is what's going on, this is what is going on, and she tells me exactly what I want to hear, even if she's still going to tell me the truth in the easiest way possible, because at that time you really just want to hear from somebody. You don't want anybody beating you down or anybody making you feel worse than you are. So have a support system. There can be a group of, it can be even one person, it can be your family, it can be your friends, but somebody that you know is your backbone, that is there for you, that no matter how you mess up, when you go back to that person, the person will make you feel like a person. The person can be your friend or your family, but me, most times, and you, I'm sure you don't want to tell your family how you did one thing, so you prefer to tell one of your friends that will not judge you, except you have a family that will not judge. I wrote here that having friends that are rooting for you and wish you well, and ensure, have friends that are rooting for you and wish you well, and make sure you are comfortable with being around them. Not like when you're around them you're feeling a certain type of way, or you're feeling like you're going to be judged, or you'll be looked down upon, or do you understand? Be with friends that makes you, that you are in your element, that makes you feel so good about yourself. Then have an attitude of gratitude. Thank God for what you have, because there are people that have it worse. That is the only way you would be able to be satisfied with the little you have. I'm not saying don't aspire to have more. We all want to have more. I want to have more. You want to have more. But accepting and being grateful for what you have now is only the true way to live a very satisfying life. Yeah. Then meditate. A friend of mine, Maya, okay, you guys know her already. She's like my co-host. Yeah, Maya, she has been trying to tell me to meditate, and I'm like, where do I start from? So I've been researching, reading about it, and I hear that it is a really calming exercise that we should put into our day-to-day life. It just keeps you in a place, you keep your mind blank and just allow yourself go. I know it's easier said though. I've not tried it yet, but the last time I wanted to try it, as I closed my eyes, I just imagined Amalan Eforiro, and that was it. So meditate, then be empathic. Watch yourself. It's easy to become hardened in this, especially if you're living in Nigeria, because okay, like for instance, a friend of mine made this example. She said that was the first time when Boko Haram started in Nigeria. You hear that 7 people killed, you'll be like, oh my god, I'm so shocked. You'll be so worried. Before you know it, now we are so used to it. When we hear that 500 people have been killed by Boko Haram, we'll be like, oh god, when will this guy stop? No, because we get used to hearing bad news that you now become so hardened. Allow yourself feel pity. Have mercy on people. Cry if you have to. Help people, pursue a cause, show mercy. That is the only way you can live a truly satisfying life and be in touch with yourself. Don't let yourself go. Do not be hardened. It's easy to get hardened. It's easy to oh, people are suffering. Everybody, okay, there was a time I helped somebody do something. Then one guy was like, you cannot save the world. But no, this one is under your face for you to help. So try and help people. That is the only way where you can be in touch with yourself. Am I making sense? Yeah. So the next one is self-development. This is key, because how will you know you are productive or progressing in life if you don't self-develop? Like you're in one place doing the same thing year in year out. That's boring. Personally, when I'm doing one thing year in, year out, I ask myself, how can I improve myself? What else can I do differently? What can I do to make myself better? I don't know. Am I making sense? Self-develop is key. Try and get yourself better. Learn that course. Go for that masters. Lately I was just discussing with my friend. I was like, I need to do more. I need to go back to school. I need to do things for myself. I need to improve myself. Yeah, self-development is honestly key, because when you self-develop, you have more bargaining power when you're looking for a job. Your life is getting better and you are fulfilled. Yeah. And what else? Live within your means. This one is the truth. Don't say because Nagbaja is buying G-Wagon and you can manage to buy a Corolla, you now say, okay, let me go and collect loan and buy G-Wagon, and forget that. To service the G-Wagon is like buying a Corolla. So live within your means. If you're a girl, if you cannot afford brand new clothes, go to Yaba, go to Katangwa, buy that Okrika clothes, wash it, iron it. Nobody knows the difference. Clothes don't talk. You will not wear it on the road and the clothes will be like, hey, I bought my clothes in Yaba, or hey, I bought it in Katangwa. No, clothes do not talk. Manage what you have. Just make sure you just appear clean and presentable. That's all. Your children, you have kids, maybe you have 2 children and you can afford to take them to a school of, let's say, 80k a term. You are there competing with people that can pay 800k, and you are there borrowing up and down, and the child is seeing you struggle, which is a bad thing. The child is seeing you are not able to meet up. They are always chasing the child, and yet you are saying, no, my child must go to this school because my friend's children are going to that school. What example are you laying down for them? Live within your means. There's always something for everybody. Avoid comparison. That's the same thing. Stop comparing. Say, hey, when I'm 9, you compare your children with people, put them on unnecessary pedestal. You compare your husband. You know your husband's power before you married him. You know that my husband can do this, my wife can do this. My wife is fat before I met her. My husband is thin. My husband does not have this money. My wife does not have this money. But when you now get married, you now start comparing them with Lagwaja that is giving their wife 1 million naira for pocket money, or Lagwaja that the wife bought the husband a G-Wagon for his birthday, and you forget that your husband is managing his salary and you know about it. So what's the need for unnecessary comparison? Do not bother about issues that are above your control. My friend Barry will say, if the problem is what you cannot solve, then it is not your problem. If a problem is bigger than you, like if you have a problem and you cannot solve it, then it's not your problem. Just chill. There's nothing you can do about it. You've tried your best, it's not working, then chill. I should take this advice myself, because trust me guys, I am a warrior. I can worry for Africa. In fact, I worry about people that I don't even know. Maybe I see them walking on the road, I'll be like, what is their life like? How are they coping? What are they going to do? I worry too much. Why worry? They say worry does not solve anything. It doesn't. So live within your means, avoid comparison. Do not bother much on issues above your control, and just live a generally good life. Be good with people, have good intentions towards people, avoid gossiping. Though that is hard. Avoid talking about people, avoid thinking that you're better than everybody, avoid thinking that you're the best thing since sliced bread. Though at times it's okay to say, Alice, I'm the best thing since sliced bread. But to live a truly satisfying life, you just have to just be at peace with yourself, at peace, and just breathe. And just believe that time changes everything. You say you're going through this problem now, in 6 months you will look back and you'll be like, was this a problem actually? Exactly. So just breathe. Meditate, do yoga, exercise, hang out with friends, have a good support system, eat healthy meals, go for regular checkups, save. If you can, save, no matter how small it is, because it's better to save for the rainy day. If you can, if your salary is enough, you invest too. These are ways to live a satisfying life. So tomorrow when you're older, you'll be like, oh, I lived a good life. I hope I made sense. I don't know. I hope I'm talking to somebody. I don't know. What do you guys think? So guys, I hope you learned a thing or two. I am going to take some of these advices myself. It's not like I am doing most of all this. I'm doing some, but not really, not all. And I'm going to try to imbibe all these tips I have raised to my life. Thank you guys for watching. This is where I come to the end of this video. If this is your first time seeing my face, you are totally welcome. My name is Alice, and this is a lifestyle channel. I talk about what I think about life, places I visit, food I eat, my friends, everything about me basically. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and please subscribe to my channel and put on the notification bell so you'll be prompted anytime I upload a new video. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.